I got to Atlanta and they was like, they had just got done rebuilding. So like, they were trying to rebuild. So they unloaded Dwight Howard, Millsap, Korver, Jeff T, like their whole core like was gone. They just paid Schroeder. John Collins was a rookie. Torian was a rookie. Like they was young. Michael Delaney, he was there. I'm there. We playing pickup. And like, I just played in the league. Like I just got done cooking summer league. So like I'm on blast. Like my game is I feel really good about my game. So I'm there, we playing pickup. I'm like, yo, I'm like top 5 players here. Like, we gonna make some stuff shake.
Yeah.
Bro, man, like my first preseason game, we played Miami. I had 9 and like 4.
Yeah.
I ain't play again. Like, I ain't play again at all. Like Coach Bud ain't put me in a game at all. So and my contract was guaranteed the Saturday after our last preseason game. So like it's my 3rd year. This is my 3rd year out. It's my 3rd year like removed from college. So it's my 3rd as a pro.
Mhm.
So like I've been living like out of a suitcase for like 2, 3 years. You know what I'm saying? G League and I had a little spot back home, but I was only during the summer.
Mhm.
I need a spot. Like so I'm in Atlanta, like and they're like, man, you gonna make the team. Like everybody telling me you gonna make the team, you gonna make the team, you gonna make the team. So I told my agent, I'm like, yo, look, I'm about to get a spot. Like everybody telling me, like, you sure I'm good? Like I'm straight. He's like, yeah, you gonna make the team. So I get a spot, bro. Like I really ain't made that much. I ain't really made no money, bro. Like besides like my 3 10 days and the rest of my check. Um, I was owed during the Warriors. I mean, not the Warriors, the Pelicans, but
Mhm.
like I'm like, bro, I can't just be putting no down payments like this. If you know what I'm saying,
You're not on
like
the team.
straight, man. I stopped playing like the last 3 preseason games. I stopped playing. Like, I don't play at all. Like I probably played like at the end of the game, like the last minute one time, and then I got 2 DMPs. But I'm killing in practice. Like I'm killing.
Mm.
That's when I kind of realized like the politics and business behind it. Like I said in Dallas, the the decision was already made. Like I could have had 30. Like
Mhm.
wasn't staying. They already kind of had they wasn't it. So they plans, which I respected. They told me they kept it 100 with me. Something you don't agree with it, but it is what it is. So man, I stopped playing. So I told my agent, I'm like, yo, Jim, like, I ain't playing. Like, are you sure? Like, I'm gonna make the team? Like,
Mhm.
how you good? So we had a last game on Thursday. We had off on Friday. Like I said, my contract was guaranteed on Saturday, right?
Mhm.
Off,
Mhm.
me, I'm going to the facility, get some work in. They made us play like 3-on-3. It was like me, Tyler Dorsey, John Collins, TP, a couple of the young guys. Um, and they was playing 3-on-3. And I'm playing well, whatever. But nobody say nothing to me. Like, but I ain't thinking nothing of it because nobody's really in there to say something to me. I
Mhm.
just know it's guaranteed in a couple hours.
Mhm.
So I ain't even trying to stick around though. I'm really just trying to get in and out. So man, so that day I moved into my apartment. And anybody who's like moved into a spot, man, you gotta mount TVs, you gotta get your furniture. Like, so I'm doing all that. I had my brother come to town, help me. We doing all that, bro. And he was like, I called my agent. I'm like, man, I just moved in. I'm straight. Nobody said nothing to me in practice. Somebody said nothing to me. Not practice when I went to work out. He was like, man, it's 99% chance like you good, you straight. Like, me, I'm like, what's that 1%?
Yeah. Nah, for real. That's a valid question to ask, though.
3 times already. So I'm like, man, I need to know what's that 1%. He's like, man, the trade can happen, but I doubt it, man. Like everybody's roster's final tomorrow. So I'm like, cool. So I'll never forget it, bro. I'm doing all the crib stuff, TV stuff. We hooking up. I'm screwing in stuff, and I'm doing the most. But me and my brother we get it done, and I put one of my favorite movies on 5 Heartbeats, bro. Like I had my phone, and I just put my phone down, like put my feet up, like whoo, like man, today's been a long day. I'm talking about the movie couldn't even start. Look at my
Yeah.
phone. Agent called me. He like, yeah, Cleveland just traded Kay Felder and Richard Jefferson to Atlanta, so they gotta waive you.
What?
I'm like, dog, no way, bro. And that was I'm in my career where I'm like, man, I don't know what I'm about to do. Like, I don't know what I'm about to do. I called Nolan, called KD, like I'm spazzing. I'm like, yo, bro, this crazy. Like, bro, like, I don't know what I'm about to do. I told Nolan, I'm like, man, I'm gonna take a year off, bro. Like he was coaching at Duke at the time.
Mhm.
I'm, I'm gonna take a year off, man. I come to Duke a lot. Like I got a spot here in Atlanta now that you know. So like I come back and forth to work out with you at Duke and I just be around, but I wasn't mentally ready to go overseas at that time.
Mhm.
So I'm just like, I'm gonna take a year off because I can't go back to the G League because I literally just did everything possible in the G League.
Yeah, what else you gonna accomplish?
And I don't know. So knowing like you emotional right now, I get it. Sleep it off, call me in the morning. So
Mhm.
like usually like, I'm like super laser focused, mama mentality, all that stuff. But I'm like, man, I got a crib in the A, man. I'm about to enjoy it. Man, we about to go out. I'm about to have some vibes. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna turn up.
Mhm.
I ain't drink, but like 'cause I ain't drink at the time, but I'm like, man, we about to enjoy it, man. We
Mm.
done all over the city. Man, I go to sleep at like 8 a.m., bro. I woke up at like noon. I had like 9 missed calls from my agent, and I had like 5 missed calls from Steve Kerr. And I'm like, dang, like, so Steve's like, man, we want to utilize you. We're going to sign you as a two-way because we want to keep 14 people on the roster, but we're going to treat you as our third string point guard.
Mhm.
And music to my ears, man. And I was on the plane the next day with the Warriors. And it's crazy how that works because, like, that year, you know, no disrespect to my guys in the A, but they was the worst team in the league that year. So, you know, literally got cut by the worst team of the worst team, you know, of the year of that league. And you know, I signed the best team, literally. So, you know, it's crazy how life be working sometimes. When I first got there, obviously, like, you know, I had a relationship with Steph because obviously I played with his brother Seth
Mhm.
at played against Draymond in college. Like, and we always had that mutual love. Um, but like, you know, I was KD's little brother, so you know, I always was with K. But like on the court and like in the facility, I was always, you know, grouped with Iggy and Dot, Sean Livingston. So
Mm.
I literally like my lockers was next in between them for the next 2 years. You know, they just always gave me that game, and I was lucky. But after like Steph got hurt the first time,
Mm.
and I was going back and forth from there in the G, I was on two-way, and I was when I was playing with Santa Cruz, like you know, like I had played 20, 25 games in the league already, and I had destroyed summer league. So when I was going back down to the G League, like I wasn't like mentally, like I wasn't like acting like I'm better than everybody. I wasn't carrying like that. But like my play was just on another level.